Pokemon Showdown video. So as you can see, this is going to be on VGC. And yeah, here's the team I'm gonna be using. It's actually the best team I've ever made, so I guess it's kind of inappropriate to use it when starting up on the ladder, but still. Yeah, this team got me to 1500. So it's got probably gonna lead off with Kangaskhan and Mungus, since that is actually a pretty big, a pretty popular thing to do. I'm actually worried because he's got the Hydreigon Mungus combo. So what I'll do here is I'll lead off with Run Mash Garchomp. So I really want to bring Gengar. And yeah, I'll bring Talonflame. Let's start the timer. And let's see what he does. Also, I forgot about this GLHF. Because that is just common courtesy for the whole family. And yeah, let's see what he does here. Also, let's join the chat. Basically, that way I can know if the site is lagging, since if the chat moves, then it means it isn't lagging. If it doesn't move, it means it is lagging. Okay, he's gonna lead off with Hydreigon and Mungus. Let's go for that on Hydreigon, and let's go for the Protect and Garchomp. And I'm gonna miss the Will-O-Wisp. That is just great. So let's Protect here, and let's go for the switch out to Gengar, since he's not going to go for the Rage Power. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. So he's probably actually Scarfed. I'll know if he goes for the Draco Meteor again. Also, he doesn't have the Life Orb, so he's definitely Scarfed. So I guess I ended up having to sacrifice Gengar. He's gonna switch on into his own Gengar. Probably gonna try to KO mine with the Amoonguss there. And yeah, here what I want to do is I want to Will-O-Wisp in the Amoonguss, and I want to Confuse Ray his Gengar. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna confuse the Amoonguss. But thankfully my Gengar won the speed tie there. Unless he's modest, in which case there was no speed type. So here I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump and Gengar. Probably gonna end up going to the Amoonguss, and I'm gonna Protect with Talonflame, since he is probably gonna try to target it, since it is in fact the bigger threat on my side of the field right now. He goes into his Hydreigon. Let's hope he. Okay, so I'm gonna taunt my Random Wash. And here what I'm going to do is that I need the priority on Braybird. But I do have the super effective natural gift. Okay, this is 180 and this is 200. This has priority to outspeed the Choice Scarfer. It's Braybird and then the Hydreigon, and yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what he does here. Oh, I'm gonna get a crit. That is not going to be enough. He's gonna miss the Stone Edge on his Hydreigon. Thank God for that. But again, that's why most people run Rock Slide. So he makes Hydreigon. What is this? What is this? So yeah, what I'll do here is I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt on Mowell, and I'm gonna go for the Braybird on Hydreigon. And yeah, actually, him lowering my attack made crit matter, and there I get the crits on him, setting salt to the injury. But now he's got his Amoonguss and well. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna Mega Evolve and uh, go for an Earthquake and a Brave Bird and the Among Us. And that should seal me the game. And yeah, let's see. If I were him, I would protect with the Among Us and just go for the Sucker Punch. Or, I don't know. Basically, here he's kind of last. He's gonna go for the Double Protect. But thankfully, with the Earthquake, I do not damage my own Talonflame. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, let's go for the Earthquake and Brave Bird. Combo. Jumbo. And yeah, I do believe I have time for another match. And yeah, I'm meeting my Ganlenberry, but I only have that for nature power, not really for its actual use. And yeah, let's look for another battle. It's been 6 minutes and a quarter, so we should be fine on time here. Unless it's lagging again. As it apparently... Nope, it isn't. Let's close this. And it is lagging slightly here. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna go for the Mush and Talonflame lead. Also, I went... Actually, no, because Talonflame, I do not believe he one-hit KOs this thing without choice band. So I'm gonna go with Run Mush and Gengar. Since that way I can at least confuse it with the Gengar. Also, let's bring in Garchomp in the back. And I wish I could bring Mamoswine and Lantern, which are the two less used Pokemon. But still, I mean, actually, both of them might actually help against this thing. Lantern not much, since it has Water Absorb instead of Bolt Absorb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the or you know what, he probably won't bring this due to the threat of Lantern. So Billswan probably won't do much if intimidated. But still, oh crap, I should but Billswan. So here he's probably gonna go for the Mat Block. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp on Aerodactyl on the Confuser and Greninja. So yeah, let's see how he deals with this. Also, not all Greninjas card the Matlock, so yeah. So he won't go for that. Please don't flinch me. Okay, he didn't. And I missed though. And I probably should have gone for the attack instead of that. See, what I'll do here is I'm gonna go for the Double Protect, trying to stall out the Tailwind. As it is pretty short, that is basically because Trick Room and Tailwind are pretty slow. I feel like it isn't really the best. To use it. So also he's showing off that he's physical, not special attacking. And yeah, so he's gonna go for the Shadow Sneak onto my Gengar and the Rock Slide on with Aerodactyl. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna go for that, and also I'm gonna go for the Protect here. I'm gonna get it, and he's not actually gonna go for the Shadow Sneak there. He's gonna get confused actually. And also he's gonna leave my Thunderbolt. So here what I'll do is I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Greninja and I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Aerodactyl. As Rotom Wash is going to avoid, and okay, he was going for the Rock Slide there. And I'm gonna get Flinch on me. So yeah, let's send out Garchomp now, and what I'll do here is I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump on Greninja. And I'm Actually, not sure if he carries the Ice Beam since most things actually carry mixed attacks because of he's gonna go for the return there, and I'm gonna miss the Hydro Pump, which is just great. Great. It's great. Okay, let's go for the for that and the Green Ninja since I'm sick of missing, sick of it. And I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide to KO the Aerodactyl. And I'm actually surprised he decided to go for the Toxic instead of the Tailwind, as it is his form of speed control. Something I do not carry in this team, and I don't actually carry it in most teams. Just gonna go for the Rock Slide, probably looking for a flinch chance. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I'm sorry. But he has so many flinches here. God darn it. So we'll always miss. Hydro Pump miss. Let's see what else. So he's gonna decide to send in the Night King. And of course. Great. Just great. So happy right now. But I'm gonna try to lighten up. I'm gonna get off the Rock Slide. If there is any justice in this world, I'm gonna get the flinch. And now he's probably gonna send in the Caesar apparently. I'm gonna try to set up on me. Knowing that I'm gonna try to KO the Nido King. Maybe I should have gone for the Earthquake and the Thunderbolt on the Aerodactyl. Just gonna go for the Blizzard. Gonna do almost nothing to my Rotom Wash. So he's going to get KO'd by a Hydro Pump. And now he's gonna send in the Green Ninja. And yeah, well, all the heroes, I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp on Caesar, and I'm gonna go for the Earthquake on Garchomp. But still, I think I might actually have already lost this. Unless he decides to attack with his Caesar my Run Wash. He's gonna air up. He's gonna get off that. So at least I'm bringing it down to +1 only. So I'm gonna go for the Bird and yep, that combo basically is so what it is. And yep. Let's hope this works out since it'll be pretty humiliating to lose my first battle. It's still just pretty hexy. Gonna Shadow Sneak my Talonflame and gonna get the KO. And I don't actually carry much. If I leave this Toxic, yep, I'm gonna leave it. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna double target the Caesar. Actually, it's not targeted with Flareblades, it's targeted with Brayberry. And there he got greedy. He should have attacked my Rotom Wash. And yep, with that, I'm gonna end of this episode. Let's say GG. So yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Also, please tell me how I'm doing here. What do you think I might improve? Also, I'm a little bit nasally. I already know that. So yeah, please tell me about that. And I'll see you all in the next one.